गुरुवे गौरचन्द्राय राधिकाय सदानये कृष्णाय कृष्णभक्ताय तद्भक्ताय नमो नमः। टेढ़ा है, थोड़ा टेढ़ा है। वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्यैव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। नमो महावदन्याय कृष्णा प्रेम प्रदायते कृष्णाय कृष्ण चैतन्य नामने गौरते नमः। हे कृष्णा करुणा सिंधु दीनबंधु जगतपते गोपेश गोपीकांत राधा कांत नमस्ते। तप्त कांचन गौरंगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। भक्त्या विहीनाय अपराधलक्ष्ये क्षिप्तस्य कामादितरङ्गमध्ये विकामयि तं शरणं प्रपन्ना वृन्दे नमस्ते चरणारविन्दम्। श्रीकृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद। पंचतत्वात्मकं कृष्ण भक्त रूप स्वरूपकं भक्तवतार भक्ताख्यं नमामि भक्ति शक्तिकम्। निखिल श्रुति मौली रत्माला धोती नीरादित पाद पंकजंत हरि मुक्त कुलयुपस्मनम् उपस्थमानं परितस्तं हरिनाम संशयामि। महाबोधे स्थिरे कनकरुचिरे नीलशिखरे वसनप्रसदान्त सहज बलभद्रेण बलिना सुभद्रा मध्यस्थ सकलसुरसेवावसरदो जगन्नाथ स्वामी नयनपथगामी भवतु मे। श्री जगन्नाथ स्वामी नयनपथगामी भवतु मे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। जय हो श्री जगन्नाथ जी की जय। वेरी ऑस्पिशियस डे। Very auspicious day. What is auspicious about Sri Jagannath Rath Yatra, which is which held at Sri Jagannath Puri, and uh, many centers around the world they they do Rath Yatra, but this year was not possible. But even in Jagannath Puri, it was declared by the government not going to be held this year. But just a day before, means just yesterday, the government allowed. So it happened, right? And the significance of Jagannath Rath Yatra cannot be explained in 1 hour in one class. It's a very elaborate, very detailed subject. uh, Jagannath Rath Yatra. So many details. Now I'm getting confused from where to start with. There's the confusion. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu used to dance in front of the chariot of Lord Jagannath and chanting Jagannath, Jagannath, and sometimes he's not even able to say Jagannath. He's calling Jaga, Jaga, Jaga. His voice getting choked. He was not able to even utter Jagannath. Question comes, why he is uttering Jagannath? They are primary name of Krishna, they are secondary names of Krishna. The primary names of Krishna is Radha Raman, Radha Kant, Radha Gopinath, Vrajendra Nandan. But secondary names are Sarva Shaktiman, Omniscient, Omnipotent, and also the secondary name is Jagannath. Why Mahaprabhu, even though he's saying, Vigrah nahi tumi sakshat Vrajendra Nandan, you're not an ordinary deity, you are personified Vrajendra Nandan, you are Krishna of Braj. Then why Mahaprabhu is uttering Jagannath? Because that's a sarcastic remark on Krishna. Exactly like in the mood of Radharani. Exactly like Radharani. Sarcastic on Krishna. Oh, now you are Lord of Mathura. Hey Mathura Nath. Hey Jagannath, you are the Lord of universe. You don't care for us. Now you have so much opulence. You married to 16,000 queens. Why you have to take care of us? So that's in the mode of sarcastic remark on Krishna. That's why Mahaprabhu is chanting Jagannath, Jagannath. In 7 groups, Mahaprabhu is dancing. Nityam Prabhu is in inner section because Mahaprabhu getting so much absorbed. Radha Bhav Vibhavit, absorbed in the moods of Radharani and seeing Krishna, she get restless. Mahaprabhu get restless. And even Jagannath get restless to see Mahaprabhu. Even though they both are Krishna, but the role they both are playing is Mahaprabhu playing the role of Radharani being Krishna, and Jagannath is playing the role of Krishna being Krishna. Sometimes Mahaprabhu goes around the chariot, goes in the back of the chariot. So Jagannath gets restless to see where is Radha, where is Radha, where is Radha. Where is Mahaprabhu? Where is Mahaprabhu? Jagannath is seeing Mahaprabhu in that form. Whereas Mahaprabhu is trying to push the chariot with his forehead like this. The chariot is not moving, even though being pulled by so many people, thousands of devotees. Chariot is not moving because Jagannath is restless. Even though long, big, dilated eyes, but he's not able to see where is Mahaprabhu. He's looking here and there. And when Mahaprabhu used to come in front of chariot and dance in front of Jagannath, Jagannath started moving. So both are absorbed in the moods of each other. Mahaprabhu in Krishna, Jagannath, Jagannath in Mahaprabhu. So Rath Yatra is, the meaning of Yatra means journey. But here Rath Yatra means not the journey of Jagannath. Here, yatra means festival. The festival of Rath, the festival of chariot, the festival of Jagannath. This is the meaning Rath Yatra, right? So, Mahaprabhu is dancing in the 7 groups of devotees. They are having so many mridangas, so many kartals, so many devotees dancing, singing. And Mahaprabhu used to jump from one group to the other group, to the third group, to the fourth group, to the fifth group, to the sixth group, to the seventh group. Different groups. Just like Krishna is dancing in Ras Leela. So fast. Mahaprabhu is dancing in these 7 groups. So fast. Great singers. Vasudev Mukunda singing. But in that particular group, wherever Mahaprabhu is dancing, Nityam Prabhu is always guarding Mahaprabhu. Because being so much absorbed, Mahaprabhu sometimes used to jump so high, so high. You might have seen many pictures, these pictures of Mahaprabhu. He appears so tall and he jumps so high in ecstasy, in jubilation, extreme ecstasy, seeing the Lord of the life, Jagannath. And there is so much ecstasy. Why ecstasy? Oh, we are bringing Krishna back to Braj. From Kurukshetra, bringing Krishna to Braj. From Dwarika, bringing Krishna to Braj. Who can bring Krishna to Braj? Any ordinary devotee? Not possible. What is the chariot? The chariot of Lord Jagannath is the hearts of the gopis. The heart of the gopis. And gopis, they put Krishna on the chariot of their hearts and they took them from Kurukshetra to Vrindavan, making Krishna sit on their heart. That's why Krishna says, Sadhu hidim ayyam, sadhu hidim tamham. I sit in the heart of the gopis and gopis are in my heart. I don't know anybody else except my gopis and gopis don't know anybody except me. Because they have completely controlled me with that love. Yeah, with that love. So, there are many details. I'm not going into that details, but the secrets of Rath Yatra. What is chariot? In Kurukshetra, after long separation, Krishna met all the Brajvasis because 10 years, 2 months, few days, Krishna left Vrindavan, went to Mathura, went to Dwarika, did kill so many demons, established so much there, and was named Dwarkadish, married 16,100 queens, and then children, so much occupied. But he didn't forget his Brajvasis. All the way from his journey from Mathura to Dwarika, sometimes sending Uddhav, sometimes sending Baldev Prabhu to console Brajvasis who are sad, who are in separation of Krishna, and Krishna being separation from them. After long separation, they met in Kurukshetra. You can say almost Krishna left when he was 10 years old from Gokul, and after long separation means almost after 70, 80 years, they met again in Kurukshetra. Met again at Kurukshetra after so many years. Imagine what the ecstasy and jubilation they're feeling to see each other. And as I already explained this earlier, Kurukshetra is a place where Rohini Maya is explaining the pastimes of Krishna The pastimes of Krishna and Braj. She also did this in Dwarika. But even in Kurukshetra also, Roni Maya explaining the Braj Leela of Krishna to the queens of Krishna. And there, Krishna heard his own Braj Leela. Krishna heard his own pastimes. And then his whole beautiful form transformed, not deteriorate. That's the wrong way to say, but transformed. And this transformation is called Mahabhav Prakash. This is a transformation, Mahabhav. Hands went inside, the feet went inside, the eyes got dilated. Hearing his own pastimes, hearing his own Brajalila. And this is the Surup, this is a form of Jagannath. And with the mercy of Naraji, everyone today seeing the form of that Mahabha Prakash of Krishna means Jagannath by the mercy of Naraji. Because Naraji requested, Prabhu, I want this, the whole universe to see this. Please don't keep this hidden or secret. I want everyone to see this. Please manifest this form to the people internally. This is Patit Pavan form, savior of the fallen. And when Naraji requested this, then Krishna approved this. And that's why he formed, he manifested this form, is established in Jagannath Puri. And the whole universe is going to see, to have darshan of Jagannath. But who can take Krishna to Braj? Sakhas, their love is not less. There is separation. They also feeling separation. Yashoda Maya Nanda Baba. Oh, so much love, so much affection. And also so much separation. And all other Brajvasis also. But whose separation is most intense amongst everyone? The separation of Braj Gopis. And amongst Braj Gopis, whose separation is the most? Radharani. Therefore, even though everyone has love with Krishna, but Braj Gopis and Radharani have the most love with Krishna. Because Srila Gurudev used to say, one who feels more separation can only feel more union. Or anyone feeling more union can only feel more separation. So the separation of Braj Gopis are more intense than anybody else. And therefore, who can take Krishna to Braj? And who took Krishna to Braj? Who can and who did? Only Braj Gopis. They are only Samarthavan because they are Samartharati. Radharani Braj Gopis, they are Samartharati. Their love is, their prema is Samartha. Therefore, only they can take Krishna. Arey Baba, bringing Krishna all the way from Dwarka, from this mood of opulence, and giving up everyone and coming to Braj is not that easy. It's not that ordinary simple person. There is so much to reciprocate with so many devotees and so much to do. So who has this? Who has this strength? Who has this capability? Who has this potency? The Samartharatis. They are only Samarthavan to bring Krishna to Braj. And therefore they did. Urkruma Chitta Jana. Krishna is riding the chariot of the heart of the gopis. And in that remembrance or in that meditation, they are bringing Krishna from Kurukshetra to Vrindavan. That's the whole idea of Rath Yatra. That's what happened. Rath Yatra. Gopis bringing Krishna from Kurukshetra to Vrindavan. But who saw this? No one was able to see this. This is only intimate between gopis and with Krishna. Only between them. And how they brought Krishna to Vrindavan? In their meditation, in their remembrance. But did they exactly took Krishna, ride on the chariot and brought in front of everyone? No, they can't do this. There's so many seniors, superiors, mothers, parents. Roni Maya, Yashoda Maya, Nanda Baba, Sakhas. The whole world is present there. The gurus are present there. How can gopis can take Krishna like this? And Krishna can go with them like this. That was not the deal when he started from Dwarika. He only came to take bath in that pond in the time of solar eclipse. That's all. But alakshit, not directly, in a hidden way. In a hidden way. Oh Shama Sundar, now we will not allow you to go to Dwarika. You can't go Dwarika, back to Dwarika. We're going to take you back to Vrindavan. Where? On the bank of Jamuna. Priya Soham Krishna Sahachari Kurukshetra Smritas Tatham Tam Samradha Tadobhyam Sangam Sukham Tatrapi Antrakhena Madhur Murali Pancham Jushne Mano Me Kalinde Pulin Vitnaya Suranti. After long separation, meeting in Kurukshetra, and gopis, they want to take Krishna back to Vrindavan on the bank of Jamuna to enjoy, to serve those pastimes which they had earlier in their young age. They want to have same pastimes with Krishna. So alakshit means in a hidden way, indirectly they put Krishna in their heart and bringing to Vrindavan. Why? To meet, to unite with Brajvasis. Only because of gopis. And I would say only because of Radharani. She is everything behind the whole scene. Only because of her, Krishna was able to meet all his Brajvasis. And Brajvasis able to meet Krishna. She is the only one behind the whole story. This is Rath Yatra. Mahaprabhu, same in that mood of Radharani, bringing or pulling the chariot of Jagannath, or even not pulling the chariot, dancing in front of chariot. Manima, hey Manima, and chanting the verses from Bhagavatam. Jayati Jannivaso, Devki Janavado. Mahaprabhu is chanting. Se to pran na tapayeno. Ja lagi vadana dene jurigeno. Se to pran na tapayeno. Oh, I was burning in that separation, Lord of my life. Oh, my Prannath, I'm seeing you after a long time, and now I'm going to take you. So this Rath Yatra is union in separation, and then separation in union, both together. Bringing Krishna to Gundicha temple, almost 3.5 kilometers distance from Jagannath temple to Gundicha temple. That means from Dwarika to Vrindavan. That's the mood. And devotees pulling the chariot. And 5 million, 6 million people attend this Rath Yatra, the pulling of the chariot of Lord Jagannath. 6 million almost. If you see the videos, the previous videos or the pictures, you will see you can't see people, you can only see heads. 6 million people, imagine. Many countries don't even have this much population. The whole country is assembled in one road, in pulling the chariot. Shri Baldev, Shri Subhadra, Shri Jagannath. But if you stop anyone and ask them what is the purpose of Rath Yatra, they don't know. They only know this is very auspicious to pull the chariot, that's all. Even though scripture said, anyone who pulls the chariot of Lord Jagannath never take birth again. Anyone who sees Jagannath sitting on the chariot, even seeing that, will never take birth again. These are the boons and blessings. But with proper understanding. Oh, just pulling chariot. What is the purpose? We don't know. Then, what is that mood when you're pulling the chariot? What is the mood when you're worshipping Jagannath? What is the mood when you glorifying Jagannath? And what is the mood when you call the name Jagannath without understanding the meaning? Not possible. That's why Shavanam, we need to hear this. When we hear, then by hearing, we develop that mood. And when that with the mood, then we celebrate this Jagannath Rath Yatra. Gaudiya Vaishnavas, they know this mood. And many Mayavadis, many ordinary people there, they have no idea what is Jagannath Rath Yatra. But our Gaudiya Vaishnavas, they are aware of this. And they are doing this in remembrance of Sri Caitanya Mahaprabhu did this along with the devotees. And they're fully aware why Mahaprabhu did this. Radha Bhavi Bhavit. Krishna in the mood of Radharani, bringing Krishna with his associates from Dwarika to Vrindavan. From Nilachal to Sundrachal, Vrindavan. So, from tomorrow onwards, tomorrow is 24th until 30 June. Jagannath means Krishna going to stay in Vrindavan. Krishna said to Lakshmi, because Lakshmi is serving Jagannath. Lakshmi is serving Krishna in Dwarika. So Jagannath told Lakshmi, I'm just sitting whole day inside, locked down inside. I just want to go out for some days. I'll return soon. And then Jagannath, he goes with his devotees to Sundrachal. And Lakshmi is thinking, oh, he's going for 1 or 2 or 4 days, he'll come back. But Lakshmi ji found out, oh, he's not coming back. And then she come with her associates and saw the chariot of Jagannath standing right in front of Gundicha temple, which is Sundrachal Vrindavan. And Lakshmi Devi, she exhibiting so much anger there. Still, even now, this pastime is shown there. Lakshmi come on his chariot on the palanquin, and all his servants, they break the chariot of Jagannath. Means Lakshmi is so angry. Huh? You are here? So the servants of Lakshmi Devi, just like a ceremony, it's not that they break the whole chariot. They just like a ceremony, they break a little portion of the chariot. And then she manifesting Man. And when she manifests Man, she comes back to her Nilachal, her Jagannath temple, her own palace. And Krishna, he stays 7 days. 7 days, sometimes 8 days, according to the nakshatra, the constellation. Sometimes 9 days. So after 7 days, 8 days, then Jagannath comes back. He comes back to his own temple. Hmm. So these 7 days, 24 to 30 June, Jagannath stays in Gundicha temple. Gundicha temple means Vrindavan. And that's the days of our Bhagavad Saptah. Our Bhagavad Saptah starting tomorrow, 24 till 30th, when Jagannath is in Gundicha temple, being served by the gopis, being served by the Brajvasis. How fortunate we are. We are also hearing Srimad Bhagavatam, Braj Leelas, the glories of Krishna and Braj Leela, while Krishna as Jagannath is in Vrindavan. Understand? That's why this period is very auspicious. Very auspicious to hear this Bhagavatam, to glorify Jagannath, to glorify Krishna, because that's the time when Krishna is super happy, because he's with his associates, he's in Vrindavan, being served by Braj Gopis and Brajvasis. That's the auspicious time. Hmm. So therefore, try to log in, try to attend this Bhagavad Saptah. There are going to be English translation simultaneously, because I'm going to speak in Hindi. And if you understand Hindi, or if you want to learn Hindi, then you hear me. But if you don't, then you can hear the translation part. Hmm. So, uh, so in this way, because of the mood of Radharani, bringing Krishna back to Vrindavan, Krishna is able to see all Brajvasis. And all Brajvasis is able to see Krishna. So, who is the source behind the meeting between Krishna and Brajvasis? It's Radharani. Samartha Rati. So in that mood, Mahaprabhu is dancing, jumping high. This is what I was saying earlier. Dancing and falling on the ground. And Nityam Prabhu is holding Mahaprabhu. Sri Damodar Goswami, whose disappearance day is today, also holding Mahaprabhu. They wanted him to get hurt falling on the ground. That's Jagannath Rath Yatra. Yesterday we heard the cleaning of the heart. Gundicha, cleansing of Gundicha temple, cleaning of the heart to make Krishna come and sit in the heart. Similarly, I mean in the same sequence, today's Rath Yatra. We have to clean our heart by hearing Krishna Katha, by chanting Krishna Nam, and in this way bringing making Krishna sitting on the chariot of the heart. Making Krishna sitting here in the heart. Chalo, to serve Brajvasis. What is the ultimate goal? Sadhe, the goal of Gaudiya Vaishnavas. Jai Jai Radha Krishna Yugal Milan. Jai Jai Radha Krishna Yugal Milan. Arati Kare Lalita Di Satigan. Madana Mohana Rupa Trivangu Sundar. Pitambara Shikhi Putra Chuda Manohar. Lalita Madhava Vame Vishabhanu Tanya. Nila Vasana Gori Rupe Gunadhanya. नाना विदय अलंकार करे झलमान हरि मन विमोहन वदन युजान विशाखादि सखी गण नाना रागे गाय प्रिया नर्म सखी जत चमर दुलाय श्री राधा माधव पद सर्व सिदय श्री भगति विनोद सखी पदे सुते वासे. So Radha Krishna Yugal Milan. To unite Radha and Krishna. That's the ultimate goal of Gaudiya Vaishnava. Hmm. Devotees, they know this. Where the complete union took place, it can only happen in Vrindavan. In Kurukshetra, when Radharani is Kurukshetra, she is Sanjogini Radha. She is Sanjogini Radha. But Vishabhanu Nandani Radha, she is in Vrindavan. And only Vrindavan is a place where the complete union can take place. That's why Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada, the founder of Gaudiya Math, the founder and one who has made us acquainted with the philosophy of Gaudiya Vaishnava, he said, Mathur Vire Brajavasi. The ultimate goal of Gaudiya Vaishnava is to serve those who are in separation of Krishna. The ultimate goal of, this is one of the very important instruction of Srila Prabhupada. The ultimate goal of Gaudiya Vaishnava is to serve those who are in separation of Krishna. Which Krishna? Who left Gokul and went to Mathura and Dwarika. To serve them, especially in that intense separation mood, is the only and only goal of Gaudiya Vaishnava, all the sadhakas. That's our goal. So who is in ultimate separation? Who's in intense separation? Sorry. Radharani and Braj Gopis. Although everyone, but their separation is topmost. Therefore, to serve them is the goal of Gaudiya Vaishnava. To serve them. And that's why Rath Yatra is such an important occasion. Because bringing Krishna in the mood of that Braj Gopis or assisting Braj Gopis means assisting Mahaprabhu and his associates, those who are in absorption of Radharani, assisting Mahaprabhu in pulling that chariot and bringing Krishna to unite Krishna with Vrindavan, to unite Krishna with Brajavasis. That's the meaning of chariot, Rath Yatra. So it's not an ordinary occasion or a festival. For Gaudiya Vaishnavas, very, very important. Very important. When we will come to, after some days, when we'll come to this Madhya Leela, the second portion of Chaitanya Charitamrita, then we will going to hear in detail about this chapter, Rath Yatra. I didn't start it this today because in 1 hour, how much we can hear? Maybe 2 or 3 verses. That's why I didn't start it. But I'm giving all of you the internal meaning, the secrets of Rath Yatra, which Srila Gurudev and our acharyas used to say. Their realizations. But because we don't want to realize this, and we don't want to get absorbed in this, we are entangled in so many activities which have no use, which has nothing to do with our absorption in that separation of Krishna. To develop that separation with Krishna, so important. Serving, that's why Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur, he prayed to Radharani, I want to serve you in Kurukshetra. That was the desire of Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur. To a surprise, oh Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur, you are Kamala Manjari. Why you want to serve Radharani in Kurukshetra? Not in Vrindavan? Shri Krishna Virahe Radhika Radasha Amito Sahite Na. Dr. Thakur is writing this. I cannot bear this pain. What my Radharani is feeling from Krishna is so painful to see her. So where is that pain? The degree of that pain, that separation, intensified in Kurukshetra, where they are seeing the Lord of their life, Krishna, but they are so helpless. They can't embrace Krishna. They can't serve Krishna. They can't even perform Ras Leela in Kurukshetra. So they want to bring Krishna to Vrindavan, bring the object of worship at the appropriate place to serve there. It cannot possible in Kurukshetra. That service cannot possible in Kurukshetra. That service can and only can possible in Vrindavan. Because Anir man, more man Vrindavan. Mone ek kori mani. Radharani is saying, my Vrindavan is my heart. And Krishna can get served in the inner core of my heart. Means only in Vrindavan Krishna can serve. Nowhere else. Nowhere else Krishna can be served. Yeah. I mean, by Braj Gopis, by Radharani. Nowhere else. Krishna being served by many devotees in Dwarika, in many other places. Even Kubja served Krishna. Sadharni Rati. Baba, if you read Bhagavatam, this verse is Shukdev Goswami is showing his anger to Kubja. And he's using there are some verses in line. You see, and when we read those verses, we see showing rosh, showing some anger. Kubja, Sadharni Rati. Ordinary love. Developing this calm by seeing Krishna. Arey Baba, attaining Krishna. Why not developing that love that the gopis have and serve Krishna in that mood? Sadharni Rati. Insignificant. But not for us. Kubja is serving Krishna. But we have to understand, Shukdev Goswami is speaking this thing, these verses, in the mood of Braj Gopis. In that mood, Gopi Bhav mood. And when it is Gopi Bhav mood, then everything else just feels fading, useless, wasting life, precious days, precious moments, so precious, so precious. हीरा जन्म अनमोल था, कौड़ी बदले जाए. रात गवाई सोए के, दिवस बिताए खाए. हीरा जन्म अनमोल था, कौड़ी बदले जाए. Wasting whole night in just sleeping, and wasting day in just eating and reciprocating with the entire world and just working. That's all. हीरा जन अनमोल था. At the end of the life, at the end, the last moment of the life, one feels repentance. What I did, Oh, what I did. Now I'm dying. I'm in hospital. What I did my whole life. That was like a jewel, a diamond. And I took this diamond like a broken piece of glasses. I used my life like a broken piece of glasses. What I did to my life. Wasted, just wasted. Such a good opportunity knocked my door. And I just wasted with useless talks, with criticisms. Each and every moment so precious. Developing that mood. Yeah, developing that mood. That is Krishna consciousness. Krishna bhakti ras bhavita mati. Kritam yati kuto kulabhed. Tatra lolyam moolam ekam janma koti sukritina labhed. What is this? Meetings, useless talks. If we compare this with the occasion, the festival, Rath Yatra, the mood, then everything else is fading, useless. But to some degree, it is useful. Otherwise, we need to survive. That's best use of bad bargain, as Srila Swami Maharaj used to say. The best use of bad bargain, no other option. What to do? We have to do this. But if we go deep into the point, then that's the ultimate truth, the bitter truth. Days, night, passing like this. Days are going. We are not developing that separation mode with Krishna. Not developing that separation even with Gurudev. What to speak of Krishna? How many times we remember our Gurudev in one day? And how many times we feel like giving our life to him, serving him? Yeah. How many times? And then Krishna. That's why Braj Gopis are our gurus. Day and night separation from Krishna. Yeah. But wants to serve Krishna where? In their own domain, in their own area. That is Vrindavan. Krishna, we cannot serve you in Kurukshetra. Come, come to Vrindavan. We want to serve you. No, gopis, you're seeing me. I want darshan is enough. Nahi gopi yogeshwar. पद कमल तुम्हार चित्ते पाए संतोष तुम्हार वाक्य परिपाटी तार मध्य खुटी नाटी सुनी गोपी आर बड़ो रोष. Hare Krishna, don't give this lectures to us. We know you are very strong in giving lectures. These lectures will not work with us because Nahi Gopi Yogeshwar. We are not Yogesh, we are not yogis that we get only satisfied by remembering or meditating you in the heart. We are not like yogis. In other words, gopis are cursing those yogis. What? What are you doing, yogis? Only happy and satisfied, just remembering Krishna in the heart, that's all? Huh? Useless. Yoga. Pad Kamal Tamar. Chitte Paive Santosh. Krishna, we want to serve you. We want to serve your lotus feet. So don't try to use your cheating words to us. Tumar vakya paripati tar madhya kuti nati. There is so much hypocrisy in your words. Don't try to cheat us. And we are not yogis. Go and speak this to yogis, not to us. By listening this, by hearing this, Shuni Gopi aay bado rosh. We are getting very angry on you. Very angry. Don't make us angry. That's the mood. Srila Gurudev said we need to enter into this mood. and serve Braj Gopis and serve Brajvasis and Braj Gopis in this mood. That's our practice. That's our goal. That's our goal. That is Rath Yatra. To make Krishna descend in our heart, in this chariot of this heart. And how this can be possible? Only one. Yasyasti Bhagavad Bhakta Kinchana. Only by practicing Shuddha Bhakti, the pure Bhakti, the absorption in that Braj Bhav, not any other Bhav, only Braj Bhav. That absorption is needed. Therefore, while we chant, while we do mantras, while we read, everything should be according to this one aligned, this system, Braj Bhav. That is our goal of life. Nothing else. All other things are of no use. No use. So now Krishna, Jagannath is very happy. He is in Vrindavan, Sundarachal, in Gundicha temple. He is served by Braj Gopis there, Brajvasis there, after long separation. And there is so much cooking, so many bhogas, 56 professions, 7 times a day. Jagannath is sitting there. Yeah. In Nilachal temple, in Jagannath Puri temple, Lakshmi Devi cooking for Jagannath. But now for 7 days here, Radharani, she cooks on 100 ovens. She's cooking for Krishna. So prasadam is delicious in Gundicha temple because cooked by Radharani, serving Krishna, the Lord of my life. Say to Pran Natho. Oh, I got my Pran I got my Pran I got my Pran after a long separation. You see, this is Jagannath Rath Yatra. In short, I just said the gist. I tried to just say the gist of Rath Yatra. Otherwise, the chapter is too big, and there's so many things happening there. Mahaprabhu dancing, Sarup Damodar Goswami, other devotees dancing with Mahaprabhu. The foam coming out from the mouth of Mahaprabhu. Everyone is drinking that. The tears which is not flowing but in syringe. The devotees drinking the tears of Mahaprabhu, the tears of love. So much reciprocation is going on there. Mahaprabhu uttering verses from Kavya Prakash. But only 2 personalities was able to understand the mood of Mahaprabhu. One is Sarup Damodar Goswami, another is Sri Rupa Goswami. So we were going to hear this. I just developed some curiosity in everyone. When we come to this chapter, Rath Yatra, we're going to hear in detail and very deep. So also today's disappearance day of Sri Sarup Damodar Goswami, the leader, the chief commandant, the army of Gaudiya Vaishnavas, Sri Sarup Damodar Goswami, the right hand of Sri Mahaprabhu. Amongst 3.5 associates of Mahaprabhu, Sri Sarup Damodar Goswami, Ramanand Rai, Shiki Mahiti and Madhvi Devi. But amongst them, Sri Sarup Damodar and Ramanand Rai are prominent. Mahaprabhu used to reveal his heart to Sarup Damodar Goswami and Sri Ramanand Rai. And crying on the lap of Sri Sarup Damodar Goswami. ए मात्र दिने दिने स्वरूप रामानंद सने निज भाव करे न विदित भारे विश्व ज्वाला होए भीतरे आनंदमय कृष्ण प्रेम अद्भुत चरित्र. In Gambhira, Mahaprabhu is rubbing his nose and with his fingers, with his nails, he's scratching on the walls, feeling so much separation. And Sarup Damodar Goswami holding Mahaprabhu on his chest, on his lap, and taking care of him. And whatever Mahaprabhu need at any time, not only the personal assistant of serving his body, but the moods What mood is Mahaprabhu right now? Sri Swarup Damodar Goswami enhancing those moods of Mahaprabhu, singing the songs of Chandidas, Kalidas, and Jayadev Goswami Geet Govinda, enhancing the moods of Mahaprabhu, serving Mahaprabhu with the moods, the mood of praying. So today's the leader of the whole Gaudiya Vaishnava community is Sri Swarup Damodar Goswami. He can't bear that separation. So therefore he left this world on this auspicious day. So this is also his disappearance day and also the disappearance day of Shri Shivanand Sen, a recipient of the mercy of Shri Nityam Prabhu. Shri Nityam Prabhu is Akrodh Paramananda Nityananda Rai. There is never any krodh, any anger in Nityam Prabhu. But Nityam Prabhu kicked on the head of Shivanand Sen. He kicked on the head. Kicking on the head looks like anger. No, he wants to give complete mercy and complete himself to Shivanand Sen. Why? Shivanand Sen Prabhu, he was wealthy. He had money. And therefore, he used to serve the associates of Mahaprabhu. He used to serve them, bringing them from Bengal to Jagannath Puri, hosting them, arranging rooms for them, prasadam for them, all the good, comfortable stay for all the devotees. And then, likewise, taking back from Jagannath Puri to Bengal. Shivanand, the same Prabhu, with all his wealth, he was serving the associates of Mahaprabhu. And that's why Nityam Prabhu became so pleased to him. And he showered his mercy by placing his lotus feet on the head of Shivanand Sen. So his disappearance day today. We pay obeisances to all associates of Mahaprabhu, along with Mahaprabhu and Sri Jagannath Baldev Subhadra for giving us this opportunity to hear about them and to see them. Yeah. In our temple also, Sri Jagannath Baldev Subhadra arrived today. They were in quarantine for 14 days. After Snan Purnima, they became sick and was locked in, was being served by some devotees in our center, nearby our center. Very nice family. They served Jagannath and we handed over them to take care of Jagannath. Jagannath was so light. And today when they brought back to the temple, this is Gundicha temple, right? This is Vrindavan, Shri Radha Madhav Gaudiya. And when I lifted Baldev Prabhu and Jagannath, it was so heavy. My goodness, I don't know how much they ate there. This family, they are very nice family. They serve Jagannath day and night. So much prasada, bhoga. Yeah. And I lifted Jagannath became so heavy. And I say, oh my goodness, Jagannath ate so much there. And now Jagannath is here and giving us an opportunity to serve him. And we're going to serve him how? By Bhagavad Katha. Remember, I'm telling many times, Krishna is very fond of hearing his own Braj Leela. And that's why he became Jagannath. From tomorrow, 4:30 to 7:30 p.m. Indian time, we're going to, for 7 days, we are doing this festival of Jagannath being here in Gundicha, means in our temple here, and for his pleasure, and for the pleasure of Shri Radha Madhav, who is so beautiful. You see the dress today? You see Radha Madhav? Every day it looks so, every day it's becoming so beautiful, so beautiful, so beautiful. Looks like, feel like seeing him all the time, all the time. And every time you see him, it looks more effulgent, more effulgent, more effulgent. So beautiful, unparalleled beauty. भुवन सुंदर वर, क्या बोलते हैं? हाँ, यशोदा दुलाला गोविंद गोपाल वृंदावना पुरंदरा गोपी प्रिया जन राधिका रामन भुवन सुंदर. Can you hear me? Okay. Bhuvan Sundaravara, the most beautiful Rishi Radha Mata. So beautiful. So tomorrow, Bhagavad Katha, we're going to serve Radha Madhavji and Jagannath Baldev Subhadraji with lot of bhoga also, not only Hari Katha. Only Hari Katha is not enough. Huh? We also need to eat. So there will be feast for almost from tomorrow 24th till 5 July. Almost 14, 15 days feast every day. Why feast? Because Bhagavad Sapta from 24 to 30. And then 1st July is appearance day of Srila Bhakti Vigyan Bharati Goswami Maharaj. And 5th July is Guru Purnima. Yeah. So then from 1st to 5th July, there will be a lot of Hari Katha, festival of Hari Katha on Guru Tattva, glorifying Srila Bharati Goswami Maharaj, his appearance day, and Srila Gurudev, Srila Prabhupada, Srila Ved Vyasji, Srila Sanatan Goswami Pad, Guru Maharaj, and everyone. All Guru Tattva for 5 days. And all 5 days will be feast. Morning feast, lunch feast, and dinner feast. 56 preparation 3 times a day. That's a challenge to the devotee. Let's see how much they can eat for 15 days. A lot of Harikatha, a lot of feast. So some devotees did ask me when they heard about this Bhagavad Sapta, when I announced it, they asked me that they want to also sponsor some feast someday. And they asked, is it any personal program? I said, no, it's open. Anyone who wants to sponsor, we don't mind. It's welcome. We are more than welcome to receive this because it's a festival time. And also, by seeing the dresses of Radha Madhav, many got inspired and they also want to give dresses. So that's also open, and everyone is more than welcome if you want to sponsor or if you want to give dress to Radha Madhav. It's between you and him. I'm only a mediator. I'm not asking. We are arranging everything for them. So don't think that I'm asking you. I'm not asking. Radha Madhav inspiring you. If you get inspired, it's between you and him, you and them. I'm nothing. I'm just going to be a mediator, arranging a dress for him. So that was because I'm getting messages. I thought I should say openly in front of everyone rather than speaking individually. So from tomorrow onwards, I humbly request all of you to please attend this festival, Bhagavad Katha, while Jagannath is in Gundicha temple, in Vrindavan temple, being served by Radharani. Okay? So Sri Jagannath, Baldev, Subhadra, Sudarshan Chakraju ki jai. श्री श्री राधा माधव जी की जय, सचिनंदन गौर हरि की जय, श्री स्वरूप दामोदर गोस्वामी की जय, श्री रामानंद राय की जय, श्री शिवानंद सेन की जय, श्रीला जगत गुरु प्रभुपाद की जय, श्रीला गुरु महाराज की जय, श्रीला गुरुदेव की जय, पूज्यपाद महाराज जी की जय, अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की जय, वो मंगल हरि नाम संकीर्तन की जय, पिताय गौर प्रेमानंदे हरि हरि बोल. Today I was also thinking to have this exam